Thank you all for summoning me. I am the Devil's Guardian, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we got to the, we did everything we can in Great Bay, and I'm now ready to tackle on the next dungeon. Setting things up, I don't believe you have to. Unless you want to do it a certain way, but, yeah, you don't have to set anything up for this dungeon, I don't believe. I'm gonna grab this chest, though. Do what I always do. Go ahead and play the Song of Soaring, and let's go to Great Bay Coast. Resort Cape. Getting some supplies. Alright. For the New Wave Bossa Nova. This island was a turtle all along. Yeah, nice looked quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu was confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. Let's equip our items. We're going to want the Great Fairy's Mask too, because we're going to be entering a dungeon. Whee! We get this. The pirates are trying to storm the fortress. That didn't work out very well, did it? Great Bay Temple. Goodbye. So right off the bat in this room there is a fairy. Which we do not have Deku Sticks for, but that is okay. Because we got fire arrows. We just want to light all of these torches. And we got our first stray fairy. Woohoo! Whoa, that's a huge water wheel. So pull out your arrows and shoot this Skulltula. Yeah, I got it. There's a fairy inside of it. Why? Okay, there we go. Pull out your Zora mask. Dive down, and there's a fairy right here. Woohoo! Now then you want to come over here. Oops. Grab this. No. Grab it. Thank you. And push it. Oop. Oop. And that's all you want to do. Ugh, jeez. Kill that guy. There's no fairies here, but you can if you want to. No! Dang it. You have to jump on it when it's down. Otherwise you can't make it. Yeah, because that will happen. Gosh, dang it. No? Alright, I'm just... Screw it. We're getting it. There we go. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering this thing. Yes, use your hook shot and hook up over to this barrel. Break it. Jump down. Come right over to the edge of the water. Pulling out your bow. And shooting that pot down there. There's another stray fairy in it. Put on your mask. Headed to here. Rise to the surface. Rise up. Equip your hook shot. Hook onto this chest. And get... the dungeon map. There is a fairy in here, and it is in one of these pots. These things, use your Zora shield and kill those, otherwise they'll just grab you and fling you away. These guys kill these Dekubabas. Including this one. And a chest will appear. Containing another stray fairy. This dungeon's really short if you know what you're doing. Go ahead and shoot this guy with your arrows. Open the chest you get. The compass. Sink down to the bottom, open up this chest to get a small key. Oh, well, okay. There is a fairy in here as well. Come to the edge. Break this pot. Next, come swim over here. No. There you go. Swim over here. Shield to bash that guy, the bomb. Rat thing. Use your key to open the door. Now here you get a bunch of magic and arrows, unlimited amount. Bombs, health. Which you don't need any of. So what you want to do is you want to come in. Look up. Boom. Mini boss. The easiest way to kill him, use your Zora. You're gonna want to knock the bubbles off of him. But the goal of it is to hit his eye. The mini boss name is Bubble. What you want to do is you want to wait for its eye to open, and then shoot it. This is the longest mini boss. It also takes a lot of your health. You hit it enough times and all of its bubbles come off. That's when you want to switch to your Child Link, come to the corner, and then just spin attack. Yeah. And then it's gonna start going crazy around the room. So what you want to do, it's gonna have its eye closed sometimes, and then it's gonna open its eye. That's when you want to go after it. Really? But if you stay in this corner, he can't hit. If you stay in a corner, he can't hit you. And then just hit him. And you get the ice arrows. Yeah, so every dungeon has arrows instead of just regular items. So in this case, it was ice arrows. As last dungeon was the fire arrows, and then the first dungeon was the bow. Then you want to come over here. If you could somehow step on top of that Octorok, I bet you'd be able to climb onto that central pillar. But the Octorok is so squishy and it keeps squirming around. There's got to be something you could do. There is. Pull out your ice arrows. You can freeze it. And pull this. Boom. Exit out through here. And now that we got the ice arrows, we could go ahead and come all the way back up here to the top. come through here. Come over here. Set your ice arrows. On the 3DS version, it points where you have to go, but on the Nintendo 64 version, it doesn't matter. Like where you hit them. In a way, I prefer the 3DS version, mainly just because it's so much easier to tell where to go. Anyway, freeze this Chew, turn him into an ice block, grab him and push him. Boosh. I'm gonna break these because they might contain magic and other items. Exactly what I thought. What about this Zora mask? Whoops. Over here, you could use your ice arrows to come over here. You could pull out your fire arrows. Pull out your ice arrows as well. And here you go, the second mini-boss. It is another gecko. So it's just like the last gecko. Chase him and smack. And then he's gonna climb up to the ceiling into his bubble. That's when you grab your ice arrows and hit him. Cause it to come crashing down. Pull out your bunny hood for this part, so you can chase him. 2 jump attacks is all it takes. And this is where the Don Garrow's mask is going to come in. Talk to him. Ah, Don Garrow, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let us meet again. Open the chest to get. The boss key. You can jump in here. Come all the way back into the top. You're looking for the side with the wooden ladder. It's this one. This side right here. Not the yellow one, the wooden one. You can climb all the way up here. Jump onto these. Let it carry you across this way. And now that you have the ice arrows, freeze the water to allow you to climb it. Go ahead and pull out your hook shot. And then you see that hole over there. Use your ice arrows to make... Ow. Bridge. You're really gonna be on it? You suck. I got one. Haha. Use your hook shot to look up and you'll see a hook shot point. Which there is a chest containing a stray fairy. That's the only one here. Shot over there. Hook shot onto this. And then create another pattern over here. And pull. Getting eaten by bonefish. Gosh, I hate these things. Alright, and that is everything that we can do right now. So what you want to do now is head over here. And if you got the red one, you can see that the red one is glowing, or rather it looks like there's water coming from it. It's basically the whole point of this dungeon is to get water flowing through these pipes. But if you look over here, now that is on. So go ahead and hook shot onto this hook shot point. Jump across. Grab and pull. 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 Which will cause that one to come up, stopping the water wheel. That's not what we want. So we're going to come down here and push this one. And there you go. Now that it's reversed, because that's what it does, it reverses. Well, now that it's reversed, now we could go into the different areas of here. One of which being this middle one. That too. So go through this middle one. Make it this new area. Which this one has a fairy in it. I believe so. Actually, it does have a fairy in it, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. What you want to do, surface up. Make that freeze. Jump down. Jump up on here. Turn around, and you'll see a chest over there. Go ahead and... I have to go back farther. Don't do that. Oh, you can't? Dang. Okay. It's not like the 3DS version where you can, because you could have 2 arrows. If we could do that. Should have done that in the first place. Jump the chest to get a stray fairy. Jump down and jump onto this platform. You can see that there's a chest over there. Let's see if I can get it from over here. Hell yeah. And boom. Stray furry. Ow. Now do the unfreezy thing. And freeze that. Again. No! Why did you roll? Why did you roll? If he didn't roll, that wouldn't have happened. There we go, just do that. And then come over here. This room. Where there are 2 fairies. There's one down here. Come down, and then you want to swim into this barrel. Oh my gosh, if I could do it. And boom. Right here, you get infinite arrows and magic. Because you want to stand right here. Unfreeze that. Which causes that to rise. Jump up. Unfreeze that. Which causes that to rise. Jump across. Grab and push or pull, depending which way you go. Turn to a Zora, because a Zora can actually jump onto this. Oh, jeez. And then use your hook shot to hook shot onto that chest. Then unfreeze that. Now swim down to the very bottom, into here, where this is the final room of the game, of the dungeon. There's a fairy over here. Use your sword fins to plop it, and surface, and then come up onto this pipe. Use your mask, and then there's the last fairy right under there. You found all straight fairies. Quick, take it to them. Frick! Sorry. Wait for that. Yump. Yump. And then the boss. Whee! gargantuan masked fish Gyorg. So to beat this guy, use your Zora fins to hit him. Or not, just shoot him with an arrow. And then when he'll go down, you want to smack him, and then quickly swim away. In the 3DS version, you have to hit him with your bow a bunch of times until an eye pops out. Then you hit that. I missed. At this stage, he'll shoot little babies out at you. Ah, he got me. But if you're not careful, he'll eat you. And in the 3DS version, he'll knock down the platform. You have to be your Zora, and then a bunch of explosive mines will come up. But you have to, at that point, use your Zora fins to when he'll start sucking in. Use your fins to hit one and make him suck in a mine. Can't believe I made it on top of that. And then that's all you do. That's how you beat Gyorg. Caught him like a little fish until he turns into water. I'll take that heart. Why not? And you get another heart container. And a mask. You've seized Gyorg's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Gyorg. Heck yes. Hey, listen, we want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely, you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tay was trying to tell us. Help our friend. I get it. We have to help the last one. Then promise us this. You'll cooperate with us. Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide the laws of ancient times and again merely watch from my deep slumber. But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished. Link, I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. Yeah. Well, that is it for this episode, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, but unfortunately I must bid you all adieu. And I will see you guys next time when we do stuff after we beat the Great Bay Temple. Do not reset time yet. See ya.